I wish I was there with you in person to hear about your progress and even to hear about the trials and tribulations each of you are experiencing in this process. This is the week we take a checkpoint as part of the homework to allow you to share your progress and/or frustrations as you've begun to think and act in a renewed way in your marriage. Hopefully, some of you will share openly for the benefit of all, and I suspect you'll be amazed at how beneficial your experiences are, good or bad, to the others in your group. It's striking to me how few opportunities we husbands have to talk openly about marriage-related struggles, and it's likely one of the reasons so many of us struggle with getting this right as we attempt to fly solo. The 3 core topics reviewed this week are the sacred and spiritual healing power of confession, forgiveness, and repentance in your marriage relationship. Unconfessed sin and corresponding regrets are often the invisible wall between spouses that are root causes for many of our conflicts. The importance of effective communications between spouses, which impacts virtually every part of our marriage, from finances to parenting and even to our sexual intimacy. And speaking of intimacy, you'll explore the role that sexual intimacy plays in a healthy marriage. One of my lessons learned: there is a strong correlation between our walk towards Christ-likeness and the physical and emotional intimacy a couple experiences. It'll likely be a challenge to cover all 3 of these important topics sufficiently in one meeting, but hopefully you can take time to wrestle with these beyond this week's meeting as you increasingly connect with the other men in your group. As usual, here are the big ideas. Confession, repentance, and forgiveness will bring healing to your relationship and are often the hidden wall impeding you from an abundant marriage. Effective communications is less about technique. What do I say when she says, for example, and far more about our attitude and our vulnerability. And finally, sex and intimacy are the spiritual fruits of our Christ-likeness, not the ultimate goal that we pursue. Getting this right makes all the difference. I'm grateful for your commitment to glorify God in your life and in your marriage.